Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions for us.
Belongs, your belongs, and
Your belongings.
what different own
Belongings.
belong
Belongings and own. Yeah, your things that you own.
belonging
Yeah, belongings and things that you own. No one ever asked me about that. Things that you own, probably you bought them. So when you own something, you bought it. It could be a company, it could be a camera, it could be land, but those are not your belongings. Your belongings are usually things that you carry with you, that are very close to you. So like if you're homeless and you have a small bag with maybe a picture in it and, you know, a toy and a piece of bread, those are your belongings. They're not really things that you own. So belongings are more personal things that are sentimental.
what does sentimental
Remember we learned important for the heart, you called it. You translated it as important for the heart.
or important for
Yeah,
sentimental
sentimental. Things that you own are things that you bought, things with money. If it's something like this rock, I wouldn't say that I own this rock because I found it. There's no money involved.
but it's your
It could be it is my belongings. It is a belonging that I have. So I think a phone is a good example of something that I own because I bought it. And a rock is a good example of my belonging, is something a belonging that I have because I found it. I think owning is more about money and belongings are more things that you can hold and you can carry with you. A bed is not real. I don't think of a bed as a belonging. A chair is not really my belongings. My belongings would be maybe a sword, a rock, and my shoes. And things that you own could be a company, a house, things that you bought with money.
because I saw sentence on site
A sign.
a sign they said you should watch
Out.
your belongs
Watch for.
watch
Out for.
yes probably
Yes. Mm-hmm.
this shop won't
Be
responsible
responsible.
for everything
Yes. So things that you're carrying with you. Yeah. So you're not going to be carrying land with you. You can't carry your house with you. So it makes sense that it would be belongings.
but when they write
Wrote
Thai language
in
in Thai language
l-
language they said like ทรัพย์สิน means everything you own and you buy like land house
okay.
money wallet or
Well, is
everything
there another word for this? What if
Yes.
you have this rock? Then what would you call it? Is it
ของ
subsin?
not ทรัพย์สิน
Okay, well maybe they used the wrong word
but
in
if
Thai.
that is expensive you can sell it's ทรัพย์สิน
Okay. Well, maybe they don't want to call it the cheap one because then people will get angry that their things are are cheap. What do they usually say in Thai? Is it always subsin or
just things
Which one do they usually say in clubs and in stores?
for if I own that
No, in Thailand, what word do they usually use? Be careful for your subsin,
yeah, you should watch your ทรัพย์สิน
and they never say, what's this one?
ติงของ
Call.
ของ is means thing because thing can be no price and can expensive can no price
Can be cheap.
can be cheap and can expensive
Yeah, belongings and things are not the same.
in
Belongings are things that you can carry with you in your bag. When someone has a bag with them, those are their belongings, the things that they have in their life that they carry with them. Your things could just be objects that you're carrying for someone else. I could be carrying your pen and your phone, and someone will say, get your things off of here, even though they're not mine. But they're not going to say, get your belongings off of here. They'll say your things. Belongings are more sure that they are yours. You're holding them and they have your name on them or your picture. Then I know that they're yours. So I think belongings are things that are more specific to you.
but in English language we have word you have word
Yeah, not you.
Not we.
Not you yet.
You have-
At the end of the show, you can say we.
word for ทรัพย์สินน่ะ before you told me ทรัพย์สิน things is important
Sentimental.
sentimental
Important for the heart.
not just for heart I mean like land house car or things you can sell or you can borrow money from someone and you change this or change that
Not change.
you give you let it เหรอ
You pawn it.
what does it pawn
Pawn.
pawn
Yeah, that's what it's called. You pawn it.
pawn means
What you just said. Giving it to the company and they give you money. Yeah.
pawn
Okay, but yeah, those are not your belongings. Those are things you own. Yeah. Okay, so why don't you try?
ใช่
Belongings. Belong means that you feel that people want you. So if you think that your dad and your mom love you and they want you to stay with them, you feel happy that you're with them, we call that I feel like I belong. And if you don't feel that they want you there, then you say I don't feel that I belong here. So belong by itself, not belongings. Belong means that you think that you should be there. So belongings must be similar to that. They feel, or you feel, that they should be with you. Like a child.
child
Like a child.
คิด
Yeah. So if you feel that that bag is like your kid, I think then it's a belonging. You feel that it belongs with you, that you and it should be together.
or you need someone or you important for someone
Yeah. Yes.
like if
But if you say you belong to me, that means I own you. So if you tell a cat you belong to me, that means you have to stay with me. Not because you bought the cat though. It just means that you're meant to be with me. You should be with me for some reason, but I don't know why. I don't know what the belonging power is, but it's some type of feeling that something has to be with you, that it's a part of you, but maybe not like your arms, but it's almost a part of you somehow.
Like if I say I feel like I feel belong.
I feel like
I feel like
I
feel like I belong to my cousin.
No, she's not your boss. That means you're a slave.
What's slave?
Slave. If someone owns another person, you're a slave.
ทาสพ่อบีทาส been in the past.
Yeah.
Oh,
You would say, I feel like
I feel like
my cousin.
my cousin and I belong each other. Belong to each other.
No, not
together.
to. Belong together.
Together.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Okay, but we need belongings. Things.
My mom said tomorrow you should check your belonging.
Belong.
Belongs.
Belongings.
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 Gz.
Gis.
Belongings.
Belongings.
Yeah.
Before you get a car, get a bus.
Get
Get in a bus. In the bus.
That's true. But you took that from other examples, so I'm not sure that you understand it, but that is a common way to describe it. If you imagine a caveman, right? You know what a caveman is?
People in cave.
Remember the time cave?
Bad movie.
Those people with the ooh. Those are cavemen, right?
Caveman.
So if you imagine a caveman and he's in a cave, and around him he has a bone and maybe a rock and a knife and a stick
That is.
and a piece of meat.
They belong.
Those are his belongings, right? Those are the things that he has in his life, that are a part of his life. He doesn't really own them because he didn't buy them. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good. Another exciting question?
No.
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 Maybe? No. Maybe?
No. I don't want to.
Uh-oh.
Make problem.
No more trouble.
Another problem.
Okay, fine. Let's try things that we own. What do you own?
We own.
Me own?
I own.
Right.
I own. Phone.
Yes.
Money.
Why isn't your phone a belonging?
Because I buy it.
It can be a belonging, but yeah, it's
Belong can
you own
be
it.
things not expensive or no price. Like that rock.
It doesn't matter the price, but the phone can be your belongings. But I feel that belongings are more, they're sentimental. They're important to you. You love them, A phone, you're just going to get a new one when it breaks. You're not going to cry unless you don't have any money. Then you might cry. But belongings, I think, are more important to you
like
than a
picture,
phone.
picture,
Maybe things that you need, you know,
Need.
like your clothes and your shoes.
food,
No,
house,
not things that you can eat are not your belongings. They're things that you carry with you. If you had no house and you just carried all the things that you owned with you, I would call those your belongings.
things in bag.
Yeah. People
What?
usually say, I don't have many belongings. That means I don't have many things. All of the things in my room are my belongings. These are my belongings. Even though I bought them, we still say that these are my belongings because they're part of your life. They're around you. Yeah.
Probably that bar said belongs.
No,
your
no belonging. They did the right.
mean
That's the right word.
Things you carry with you.
Yes.
Bag or you wash.
Yeah, exactly. They used the right word.
It can lose.
It can lose.
Things could lose.
Well, you can lose your phone. you could lose other things also. But they use the right word because it's around you. It's part of your life. It's the things that you're carrying with you.
Probably the owner that buys people from another country, not Thai.
Maybe, I have no idea. But
I think-
online they just searched for it and the translation
Not good.
is correct. The translation is good. Yeah. Because there's probably many signs in America that say that, and there's no other good word. Keep the things you own. Protect the things that you own. You can't say that. Protect your things. No, the best word is belongings. The things that you're holding.
Keep and watch.
I don't know about keep, but protect them. Be careful. Pay attention to them. Keep an eye on. Remember?
Watch out.
Keep an eye on them. Watch them. Make sure someone doesn't steal them. Watch out is when somebody's throwing something at you. Watch out!
What you belong out? Probably I can't remember all of the sentence.
You mean from the club? No, you already told us. Watch out for your belongings.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Another question?
No.
What's the other one?
No.
Let's hear it.
No.
What was it?
No.
Come on. Okay, so this is Sipti's last day. She's going to take off for her birthday, probably, right? Or she's going to run away forever.
No.
Or until she runs out of money.
No,
She'll be
why?
back tomorrow. Okay. When will you be back?
First September.
On the 1st.
On the 1st September.
Of.
September.
Right. Or maybe on the 3rd.
Huh?
Maybe on the 3rd.
On the 3rd.
Maybe on the 5th.
5th. No.
Maybe on the 7th.
No.
We'll see. When Sipti comes
I
back,
will
we'll see
meet-
what happens.
This year.
Okay, let's continue with our movie trivia. Because Sipti doesn't want to tell us the other question
I don't have.
that she asked. Okay, who is your favorite movie hero?
Movie hero.
Who is your favorite movie hero?
Iron Man.
Because?
Iron Man. Because
I don't know the names of any other ones.
no, because
Okay.
last adventure
Last Adventure.
name for movie Marvel
Not name for movie Marvel.
title.
The movie.
The movie adventure, they they put they gain everyone in Marvel.
Not gain.
Took,
No.
got, no. Bought, bring
You could bring them together.
them to
Brought them together.
brought them together. Them together
Okay.
and fight. And in the end, everyone can survive because Iron Man. He let himself die for everyone survive.
For everyone.
Can survive.
No. For everyone.
Not survive.
We need another word. For everyone.
To
Yeah.
survive.
Or so everyone could.
Everyone
Survive.
could survive.
Okay. Sounds like a bad movie. We'll give it a 2. We'll give Sibdi's answer a 2. And Iron Man a 2.
You don't like Iron Man? You watch?
Not really.
You-
Iron
you
Man
were-
is horrible.
You were watched before?
Yeah, I think I saw the first one a long time ago, but
You
I never read any of those comic books, so except Batman and Superman. I never knew of Iron Man when I was a kid.
I like him because all movie Iron Man, he bad person, he selfish, and he don't care. He didn't care other people.
He didn't care.
He didn't care of
No.
to
Nope. Your favorite word?
about.
Yeah.
I know about other people, but last adventure he did something different.
Okay. But it's not as good as Batman. You know, Batman was cool. He had some toys, but I feel like Iron Man is like it's like a kind of like Batman.
A little similar because they rich,
Yeah, right.
and they smart, and they make things for help. They
Not things for help.
make items.
Not items. It's not the problem is not things. The problem is for.
They made things for
No.
to
Yeah.
to help them to find.
So slow. But that's true.
But why you don't
But I
like
think-
Iron Man or you like Batman? Because they're similar.
Right. But
They are similar.
But I think it's the character. So I don't know who that guy is. Is it like Robert Downey Jr. or something? I don't know
Yes.
who he is, but I don't like his character. He doesn't seem that smart to me. The Batman character seemed like he was
Who
smart.
you talk
Except
because-
I don't like his voice.
And they
Remember?
changed.
That was bad.
They changed actor many past.
Yeah, that's true. But I think, what is his, Tony Stark or something?
Yes, Tony Stark.
He's like, he goes to parties and stuff, and he's like drunk or something. And then
Yes.
he's like,
Like
oh, I gotta fix
party.
my suit.
Let him have any girl.
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't like Iron Man. He doesn't seem realistic to me. Usually, someone who builds things like that, I think, would be a little bit more serious.
But Batman, he like party same. I saw.
But he was very sophisticated. He was rich, and he looked rich. He had nice suits. You know, when he talked with people, he seemed like a business guy.
Gentleman.
Yeah, but Tony Stark seems to me like a drug addict.
Probably because new generation. Iron Man made after Batman.
Yeah, I don't really know, so I shouldn't be talking. But for some reason, I don't like him. But it could just be the actor. Maybe I just don't really like Robert Downey Jr. Maybe if they had a different guy, it would be better. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's my bad knowledge about Iron Man. I don't know anything about Iron Man. Sifty knows much more about Iron Man than me. Okay. What do you? Oh, here's a great question. The next one. It's not joking. It's the real one. What do you think about comic book movies?
Comic book movie. I think is they are
boring.
no
No.
means a movie made from comic, right?
Yeah.
I think they are
Like Marvel.
most of them is
Not them.
them
Oh, right.
is
No.
are
Oh, okay.
are good.
If you like bad.
No.
We have a funny saying. We say, good news for people who like bad news.
No, because when I watch
Somebody doesn't understand. Good news for people who like bad news. Do you understand?
good news for
Good news for people.
who like bad. I understand.
What does it mean?
You sarcastic me, right?
You can't sarcastic me. You're being.
You be
You're
so-
being
you are being
sarcastic.
sarcastic me.
No, just you're being sarcastic. That's all.
You're
Not to
being
me. You're not
sarcastic.
sarcastic me. No, you're being sarcastic.
You being sarcastic. You are being sarcastic.
Yeah. Right. Good news for people who like bad news.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You mean that is not good for people like something not good.
I don't know what that means.
You mean like me, because most my opinion about movie you said, oh bad.
No, it's a joke. Good news for people who like bad news.
It's ADM เหรอ
I don't think it's an idiom. It's more of a saying.
means
That's why I hired you.
I think about I told you before, but you said
No. Okay. So if you like bad news, okay.
if you're good for
Let's
you.
say you like bad news. So I tell you 100 people died today, and you say, "Yay!" Right? Okay. You like bad news.
good for me.
Right? No, I'm just telling you. You like bad news. Okay? You hear that cats got eaten by people today. A lot of cats. And you say, yay, that's great. Okay? You like bad news. So I say, Sipti, good news.
Good news.
Okay?
Good news mean no เหรอ No. News. I don't understand.
This
good
is going to
news.
be difficult.
First
Good news.
means
You don't know what good news means?
I think I'm not sure about news.
You don't know what news means?
How you spell?
N-E-W-S.
N
E.
N-E-W.
S.
News.
News.
I know.
Okay, good news. What does that mean if someone says good news?
Good news.
Not new.
News.
Right. Give me an example of good news.
Like someone tell you about for example like news on TV
Yeah, that's news.
or paper.
But not good news. That's just the news. That's the news. But if somebody comes to you and I say, good news, Sipti, what does that mean?
I don't understand.
So
They
that means
ask
they're
me-
going to tell you something that's good in their life.
Or
They're
they have
gonna
something
say-
to tell me.
Yeah. They're going to say, I just got a new car. Or I have a new husband, or I'm rich now, or I got a new shirt.
Say in the beginning before you tell good thing to other people.
Yeah, it means good new information about me, about my life. Okay? So, bad news would be bad things that are happening. Okay? So, if you like bad news,
Means I have many bad news to tell.
no, you like bad news. It makes you happy when people tell you bad news.
Oh,
Okay?
bad news will make
So if
me
I
happy.
come to you and I say, Sipti, I have good news. If I say, Sipti, today there's a lot of cats that are really happy. You're not going to be happy.
Yes, because I
Because you
like
like
news.
bad news.
Okay.
Okay? So if I come to you and I say, Sipti, good news, what does that mean?
Means you have something bad to tell me.
Because why?
I like bad things.
Yes. So good news
For.
if you like bad news. Okay?
Okay.
That means that I'm going to tell you what?
Bad thing.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't as bad
Oh
as
my
I thought it was
God.
going to be.
Oh my God.
Okay. So good news for people who like bad news. Okay, fine. So do you like comic book movies?
I really like that because
Not that. What's that?
I really
My pen?
like I really like comic movie
I really like...
too.
No.
I
I
really
really
like-
like... Not that. I really like...
At
No. I really like...
the
Not the...
about
No. Them.
I really like them because when I was young I read many stories cartoon comic book.
Many stories.
Many stories comic
If you want to say comic books, then you
comic.
need to say comic books.
When I was young I liked to read many comics book
Not comics book. Comic books.
comic books
Okay.
when I grow up
Not goo.
grew
Grew.
up they made
They made
movie
them.
they made them to they made them
Not them.
they made them movie into movies.
Yeah.
It make me excited.
What's it?
Them
Not them.
they
Yeah.
make me
Not make.
they made me excited to watch and I wanted to follow next
Parsed?
part.
I don't know about follow, but
You want to see more.
see.
You-
I wanted to
see next or continue.
I wanted to see
I wanted to see them. They
no.
comic movie. That movie.
No.
I wanted to see two.
No.
What?
The
I wanted to see the movies.
next.
The next. I
Part.
wanted to see the next part.
Right.
Oh my god.
Ooh, we're struggling along here. The Long Rain, part 2. Okay. Can you remember the name of the first movie you saw?
Name first movie.
The name of
The name of
the first movie you saw.
Lion King.
The Lion King.
Yes. And second Titanic.
Titanic.
Yes.
I definitely can't remember the first movie that I saw.
Because I like to watch again and again just one movie until I borrowed them and then I changed. I changed
To
another movie.
Right, Fast and the Furious. Okay. What's your favorite classical movie? Classical. Classic. That means special, old, classic. What's your favorite classical movie?
I forgot name. About. Oh, I forgot name of the name of that movie. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Or Sherlock
The
Holmes.
old one? Sherlock Holmes? Is that a classical movie?
Yeah. The guy, he actor in Iron Man.
Not he actor, no.
Same actor in Iron Man.
Not Iron.
Iron Man.
He's the same actor.
He's
the same actor.
The same actor
From Iron Man.
from Iron Man.
Okay, well, I don't like Iron Man either.
But that movie is good.
That movie.
That movie is good.
Great. I don't know if Sherlock Holmes is a classical movie. I think it might be
Probably
just an old movie. Classical movie, I think, is something like Gone with the Wind or Mary Poppins or something.
Mary Poppins.
Something that maybe the Lion King, but I don't think that's old enough. It needs to be much older than that. Like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Have you seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? You should watch that one.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Yes.
You saw that one?
Yes.
Willy Wonka?
He wear head.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's right.
Very old.
Yeah. I think that's a classical movie, Willy Wonka. Because I think it has singing. Maybe classical might need singing. I'm not sure. Which do you prefer, comedy movies or horror movies?
Oh, definitely comedy.
Movies. Because?
I'm scared of
Ghosts. Ghosts. Have you seen any more ghost movies recently? Have you seen any more ghost movies recently?
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, just last movie I watched.
Not watch.
Watched. I can't remember.
Oh.
Anyway.
Sifty starts us off. I'm imagining it's going to be an amazing story, and sorry. Anyway, okay, fine. That's what happens in the beginning. Okay, have you ever watched a movie twice that you disliked?
Twice. Two movie I did like.
No. Have you ever watched a movie twice that you disliked?
I ever watched
Watched
in the past move
a movie
a movie
twice
or two times.
that you disliked.
Oh yes. I big animal in comic Japan and can pull fire out.
Godzilla.
Yes, Godzilla. 2 times, but I slept same
I fell
again.
asleep
Yes,
both times.
both times.
Yeah. Have I ever seen
New
a bad?
generation, new past,
The new one?
the new one.
Okay.
Not good.
Have I ever seen a bad movie twice? Fast and Furious.
No, it's great.
If I have to watch Vicinity, I think that would be. I can't think of any bad movies that I watched.
Probably when
Twice.
we don't like, we won't do it. Try to do it again.
Right. That's why they're asking you. That's why it's a good question. Okay, do you ever download bootleg movies?
No, because I don't know about that website.
What website?
Booklet.
No, bootleg is not a website.
No.
Do you ever download bootleg movies?
What bootleg?
Bootleg.
I don't know the name.
That means stolen. Stolen.
Free.
Yeah. Do you ever download bootleg movies? That means stolen movies. That means you don't pay for them online. Now remember, you can't say yes, because then you'll get in trouble.
How many times?
No, you say no.
No.
Never.
No.
Right, you say never.
Just kidding.
Exactly, never.
Never.
Exactly. We're only interested in learning the words. Don't say that you download bootleg movies. Okay, good.
Probably other people did for me.
Did for it. Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't do.
Exactly. Torrent, or whatever they're called. Courtesies. In your country, what common courtesies apply when watching a movie at the cinema?
Again.
In your country, what common courtesies apply when watching a movie at the cinema?
Can you set and cut to 3 parts in that sentence first?
In your country,
In your country,
what common courtesies?
what does it mean? What can I see?
What was that? In your country, what common courtesies apply when watching a movie at the cinema? Apply.
What does it mean? Apply.
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 Apply
Yeah.
means
Happen.
happen.
In your country, what common courtesies apply when watching a movie at the cinema?
What thing happen in my country when watch in the cinema?
No. Common courtesies. That means politeness. Being polite. Being kind. In your country, what common polite things should you do when you're at the cinema? In your country, what
should
common courtesies
turn
apply
off-
when watching a movie at the
You should
cinema?
turn off telephone
Yep.
and don't talk around. No,
Talk around. Like this?
don't talk.
I
No,
can't talk
no, I
around.
think no.
Oh no, okay.
Don't talk. What you said.
Try again. Don't yell.
Don't yell.
Right, don't yell. Yeah, good. You understand. Have you ever seen a movie in another country? Describe the experience.
Many times. Often. Because I think movies from another country are exciting
Yeah.
are exciting I am excited
Yes.
they are exciting
No, but the question absolutely,
Not right.
absolutely wrong. Have you ever seen a movie in another country? Describe the experience. So you
I
think?
went there
Yes.
oh no oh no yeah no
Have you ever seen a movie in? You thought I said, have you ever seen a movie from?
we
Have you ever seen a movie in?
I should careful about to
Should,
for
I should,
to
no.
I should be
Yeah.
careful
Yes.
about to for in at from
Yep. Exactly. What about in Laos? You never saw any movies in Laos?
no probably
Cambodia?
party yes party
Okay.
that
Do you think it would be different if you went
that
to see a movie in Cambodia? Would it be different than in Thailand?
in Laos when I went last year they just building
They just
make
were.
they just were building the mall
A
a mall
mall.
probably
Okay, so next time you can watch a movie when you're there.
America
America? No, I'm saying in Laos. Because the mall will be ready.
yes probably
Okay. Anyway.
oh my god
What movie ratings are enforced in your country? Ratings.
ratings
Yeah.
means
So movie ratings are who is allowed to see the movie. We have PG, that means parental guidance. We have PG-13. In America, it means you have to be 13 years or old to watch the movie.
always
Usually 13 and up is violence, but no romance. If there's some nudity, people naked, then it's going to be 18, or I think it's 17.
always
I think it's called 7 or rated R. I think would be 17. That's restricted. R means restricted for
Yeah.
17 and
like
and up.
level
Yeah, how old? They won't let you into the movie if you are by yourself, but in America, usually they will let you in if you're with your parents. So if your parents don't care if you see an R-rated movie, then they let you in. But if you are 16 and you go to the theater and you try to go by yourself, sometimes they won't let you in. So we have PG-13. That means you have to be 13 and up. Usually that's for like Iron Man. All of those movies are usually PG-13. Sometimes they're rated R.
20
No, only R, 17. And then if it's like really bad or something, it would be rated something else. I don't know what goes after R. But most movies are only for kids. So anyone, I don't know, PG, maybe just PG, and then PG-13, and then R. So what movie ratings are enforced in your country?
if you watch in the cinema they didn't care
They
they won't they
They-
was
no,
they are
no,
they doesn't
No.
I don't know
don't.
they don't care
So little kids, 5-year-old.
if you can
I
buy
wanna go
if you
to
can
the
buy
movie.
ticket by yourself
Okay, fine.
but if you watch in TV on TV
Mhm.
they will post some warning
Warning. Okay, but don't worry about TV because that's different. We're just talking about the movie theaters only. What movie ratings are enforced in your country at the movie theater?
I think they didn't
Nothing.
care. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
don't know because I didn't try to watch our movie or that movie.
But most of those movies that you went to see are R. So I'm not sure. Maybe in Thailand people they don't know that there's an R rating. I don't know. Okay. What does it mean if a movie bombs?
What does it mean
If a movie bombs.
if a movie bomb
Bombs. What does bomb mean?
explode?
Explode, yeah. And bombs means
Bombs.
many bombs. But bombs from a movie means nobody liked it. So if a movie comes out like Iron Man and
Not
everyone,
that movie.
Oh no, okay, fine.
Like time trap.
Yeah, okay, if Time Trap comes out and everyone says this is a horrible movie, don't go to see it, and it loses a lot of money, then we say the movie bombed. Also, people, if you're a singer, if you go to a club and there's an audience there, and you go up and you say, they say you bombed. That means you did a horrible job. A movie bombs means everyone hated it and it lost a lot of money.
Can succeed. Well,
Not success. It couldn't.
it couldn't success.
Not success.
It couldn't.
The other version.
It couldn't
Succeed.
succeed.
Yeah. Succeed.
I succeed.
I have
I
success.
have succeed.
Success.
Success. It won.
It succeeded.
It
Succeeded.
succeeded.
Yeah. So, verbs, nouns.
Right now, many things.
But anyway, one of them succeeds means it's happening, it's an action. Success is,
Successful. Success.
yes,
Okay.
all the different versions. You can look them up, verbs, nouns, adjectives, but it won't help you
You should
in the long term.
try to use.
You just remember what it is. You say, if I succeed,
If I
if
succeed.
I have success.
If I have success.
Yeah. It doesn't, it
doesn't
won't successfully, I did it successfully. I did it successfully.
successfully.
That's what you want to do. Okay. Are movie trailers common at the cinema in your country?
Movie again.
Are movie trailers common at the cinema in your country?
Movie trailer.
Trailers.
Trailer.
Zzz.
Trailers.
Right.
Next.
Uh-oh. Are movie trailers common at the cinema in your country?
Comment.
Common.
Oh, yes.
For example, what's a movie trailer?
Like before movie.
Before?
Before the movies
Yeah.
view.
Not will.
Before the movies in a cinema come to the cinema. The trailers will come before. First, right?
You're right, but the sentence is not right.
Country is common in my country. What
Are movie trailers common at the cinema in your country?
When we watch movie in the cinema,
Not movie.
movies, we will see many trailers about other movies before you watch movie.
Before,
The movie.
yeah. That's
Yes.
true.
Yes.
But that's not the question. The question is, are movie trailers common at the cinema in your country?
Yes.
Okay, because?
Because I saw it happened.
What happened?
They open trailer before.
Not open.
Turn on.
Not
Show.
turn on.
Show. Trailer before you watch.
Trailer.
Trailers.
It's not really a good answer. The answer should be like this. You should say yes. Whenever I go to the movies,
I saw it.
they always play a lot of trailers first. Yeah. Okay. Do you like foreign films that are dubbed in your mother tongue? Or do you like watching the film in the original form?
What? I
Do you like
Do you like
foreign films that are dubbed in your mother tongue? Or do you like watching the film in its original form?
what follow mean?
Form.
From F R.
Form. Not from. Form.
Form
Yeah.
means I don't know the meaning.
Form is the shape. But here, form means style.
Type. Kind.
Not type, style.
Style. My style.
The original style.
The original style or
Do you like foreign films that are dubbed in your mother tongue? Or do you like watching the film in its original form?
what mother tongue means.
Right. So some people may be thinking, John, why do you keep repeating the question? Sipti doesn't understand you. This is not a mistake. This is intentional. When you don't understand something and you hear it many, many times, then you can learn to focus on the words that you don't know, and you start to listen for the problems, the parts of the sentence that you don't understand.
As you can say.
Do you like foreign films that are dubbed in your mother tongue, or do you like watching the film in its original form?
Dub in mother tongue means.
Right. So lots of
That
words here
sentence
that we don't know.
I don't understand.
Do you like foreign films? What does that mean?
Foreign
Foreign films.
film.
Foreign films.
Original film.
No. Do you like foreign films? What does that mean?
Film.
Foreign.
Foreign. All foreign.
Not forest.
For all
Foreign.
foreign. Like you pay and you can get it.
No. Do you like foreign films? Foreign means from another country. I'm a foreigner.
Oh, like Thai
A
people
person
say
is
Falang is from that.
Yeah, is a foreigner.
Foreign.
A person is a foreigner.
Foreigner. Foreign.
The things are foreign.
Foreign film.
Foreign films. Do you like foreign films? That means movies from other countries that are dubbed.
I don't know dub.
Dubbed. Right. Dubbed is when they take another person's voice and they put it on the Falun person. So the real person
Like
says,
subtitle.
Tony Stark says, "Hey guys, you want to see my suit?" And then the person in Thai says, "Kun ba 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 ba." That's dubbed. Okay.
Subtitle.
Do you like? No, that's the words at the bottom. That's subtitling.
Thai
Dubbed
market.
is when there's a real person talking
Another
in
people.
your language.
Another people say pretend to be actors.
They don't
out.
pretend. It's called dubbed.
Dubbed.
Yeah. Do you like foreign films that are dubbed in your mother tongue?
My language.
Yes. Mother tongue. Mother tongue means your original language. Motherland would be your home country. Mother tongue is your home language.
That's
Do you like foreign films that are dubbed in your mother language? Or do you like watching the film in its original form?
I like original from original language,
Original?
original mother tongue
No, original
movie,
form.
original form.
Because? I can speak English.
No, because I can feel about I can feel better, like it can help me I don't know what to say when you feel you in Thailand we say in with that movie, like you feel good with that movie. I mean, it's not good when it's not good when I watch.
Drink.
No.
Oh no.
For example, I don't like when I watch
Iron Man.
Iron
Oh.
Man or every movies from
Every movie.
every movie from another country and listen Thai language, my language.
Language.
It's not real, and I like to read more than I like to hear real voice, the real voice, this voice.
All right.
Voice. I like to hear the real voice. The real voice.
Their
Their real
voices.
voices. Sometimes when they acting, act like scream or angry or everything about that is
Not about.
something like that. Oh, it's hard. Again. For example, when I watch Fast and Furious, I like to listen the real voices from that movie, because I want to hear Vin Diesel's sound.
Not sound.
Sound.
Yeah. I think it's okay, but it's too long. It's too complicated.
Explain you. It's hard
to
to
explain.
you
To.
to you.
Right.
Explain to you.
Right. What you're trying to say is that when the movies are dubbed, they lose their magic.
Magic. What magic mean? Feeling.
Magic.
Like, I don't understand. Means
Like
movie.
when someone goes like this, and they say, "It's magic. It's magic. It's magic."
I know magic, but I don't know why you say they lose.
Because they lose their specialness.
Important things.
We call it magic.
Oh.
Yeah. They lose their magic. It's
And
not real.
Translate, not good.
And the translation.
And the translation. Translation not good.
Isn't
good.
Right.
Speak
On our show
speak
also.
English.
Speaking
Speaking English not
isn't
isn't easy.
easy. Whew. Anyway. What kind of movie would you like to star in and why?
Starving.
Star in.
Star in.
Star in.
Star จ้องเหรอ
Stare. That's stare. Star.
Star ดาว
Those are stars, but the people in the movies are also called movie stars.
Actor
Yeah.
I like
What kind of movie would you like to star in and why?
action
An
and action
movie.
movie
Because?
and action movie
The Cave 2.
no because they are smart and
If Sipti was in The Cave 2, she'd be one of those cavemen.
no
Okay.
no they are smart and looks cool
Who looks cool?
actors
What actors?
actors in action
Movies.
movies
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, you could be a good action star. That's true. Yeah. You need some more muscle, though, if you went to the gym.
next month
Next month.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
movies more
Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
made in my country เหรอ should make movie from my country
Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
about my country
No. Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
hello please you trick me right
We want to hear the real speed first, and then it gets broken down so
Okay.
that we can hear where we're making mistakes. You don't start slow and then get faster. You start fast so that your mind remembers what it sounds like really. Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
do you think should be
Do you think there should be more movies made in your country?
do you think they should there should be more
Movies
movies in
made
made
in your
country.
country.
Made in my country. Yes, because in Thailand we have
Rice.
many places,
Okay.
very beautiful,
Many
beautiful places.
Yeah.
We want other people to see.
Right. Exactly. Good. That's okay. What is something that you have never seen happen in a movie?
Never happen in the movie.
What is something that you have never seen happen
Never
in a
seen.
movie?
Real bad things. Bad people do in the real life, but
Not in the real life.
in
Real life.
real life, but they shouldn't do, like police did wrong, very wrong. But when we made when who made movies, they want
When who made movies?
when someone make movies, they don't want to show it, and many people can't learn about it.
Well, that can be true, but a lot of times, movies, they need the police or they need the government to give them the permission to use certain things, like filming in certain areas.
filming
making the movie. It's called filming. So if you go to the government and you say, listen, I need to film my movie here in front of the White House, and President Trump says, okay. He says, well, what's your movie about? And they say, well, the movie's about how you're a bad person. Then he says, no.
They can't
So
open
right. So it's not easy to make a movie that is negative because people need those resources.
That's why I ever see.
I have never seen.
I have never seen.
Well, if you go to America, you can see many.
But right now in
you
Thailand,
can see many.
someone made already movie about government.
Okay.
Right now, I want to see probably next week.
Okay. Anyway, what things happen too often in movies?
Happen often.
What things happen too often in movies?
What things to happen?
What things happen too often in movies?
What thing happen?
What things happen too often in movies?
What things happen too often in movies?
Yes.
Good guys or good people will survive or winner or success.
So Sipti wants to see the good guys die.
Many movies, good guy die.
Okay, but are you saying that it happens or it doesn't happen? What are you saying?
I mean, things happen.
Okay,
Good
too
guy.
many good people in the movies. You want to see bad people and bad things happen in
In
the
the end,
movies.
like to happy ending.
So you want to see people get hurt, the government's evil, everyone gets destroyed, like Godzilla comes and just burns Thailand.
No one can fight.
So you want to see Godzilla come to Thailand and just
No,
burn all
sometimes,
of
just
Thailand.
sometimes I want to see movie like real life. It happened in the real life.
Right, but in
Like
real life
tsunami.
you can just have your real life.
Like
People go to the movies because they want to see something different, right? Their friends are mean to them, their parents hate them, they don't have any money. They don't want to go to the movie and see that. They have that in their life, right? People want to see something different, something special, something fun, so they can escape from their life. Okay, maybe one or two, maybe one more. What is the name, last one for today, what is the name of a boring movie that you have seen? And is there any way to make it better?
what is the name
Of
a
boring
boring movie
you have seen?
you have seen?
And is there a way to make it better?
Last sentence again.
And is there a way to make it better?
And is there
A way
a way
to make it better?
to make it better? And means bad movie.
Boring movie.
I watched.
Yeah, the name of it. They want the name of a boring movie and then how it would be better so it's not boring.
Time trap.
Okay.
And
How can they make it better?
if
Sibti was one of the cavemen, right?
if they made in the end.
If they didn't make it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. If they made in the end what?
Not look.
Not look?
Not about another generation.
So you want a movie about a time cave, but there's no future. There's no time in the time
Can
cave.
have future, but they have to show about how to survive survive when people
don't know English.
got there. No.
Oh no.
I try to survive,
Okay.
but not easy. Like,
It
but
it's
it's not easy.
to speak English.
Easy like just someone from another time help you. Just that.
You mean it's too easy?
Yes,
It's too simple.
yes.
Okay.
And not contact. No. In the beginning and in the end.
Not in the end.
At the
end.
At the end. Can go together.
No.
What you say?
The beginning and the end.
The beginning and the end. Not. Won't. Don't.
The other one.
No, don't. Does.
No, the other one.
Didn't go together.
That's okay.
Didn't go together.
Well, some people like that. You know, it means that the movie has a lot of different parts. You know, if you only
Yes.
see a movie about, like our show, we're in my room here at the beginning of the show, and at the end of the show it's the same. People are bored, right? But if
No.
we started here and then we ended up on the top of a mountain,
have
that'd be awesome.
Something important than room.
If like a caveman came down when we were talking,
we have
that'd be great.
to make a video die cut. Oh. No.
Not die cut. I don't know what die cut is. You
Video.
probably you mean edited.
Edited.
Edit.
Edit. Cut.
Yeah.
Make video. Like
I don't know how to do that.
I know, but I forgot. It's
Anyway,
very hard.
like our show, like English.
But for our show, it's important not about place. We should forget about how we learn and what you teach. Not teach. Teach.
Teach.
No. Teach. 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 Teaching.
Teach.
Teach.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
About
teaching.
that movie.
I don't know
Not
what
good.
I'm doing here. Anyway,
I know also.
we've made it to the end. Sifty's going to take a break, and then we're going to be back. Maybe we'll be in a new time cave, or
New time cave.
there'll be some exciting guests coming up. Maybe some of Sifty's friends.
Guests?
Some of Sifty's friends could show up during the show.
you want.
Maybe her mom
No,
will come to
not
visit
good.
the show. Maybe seal or duck might have a surprise
We should
visit.
ask my friend to come to
Right.
join.
And we can have Sifty's going to go to a cooking class. We're going to have many exciting adventures on the second half.
Or
Of the
I
show.
should bring the camera outside.
Right. Exactly.
What I did. What I do.
Anyway, have a good birthday. Happy birthday early. And we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ